My van as a kid. What it felt like. I know a spot. Get out. Therapy center. Why would Obi-Wan tell Luke Yoda was the Jedi Master who instructed him? He taught almost all of the younglings in the temple at one point or another. Ahem. Impressing your future father-in-law. Rule 1. Never put your feet up on his furniture. Pentagon. Hexagon. Octagon. Tech is gone. I'm very badly burned. Senators, as you can see from the live body cam footage, Palpatine is a Sith Lord. Unlimited power. Palpatine fights in live action. In the animated show. George Lucas, yeah, this is great. Let's go for this transition. The fans. This is cinema, Martin Scorsese. When you pull off a massive space battle and orchestrate your own kidnapping as part of an intricately planned elaborate scheme to play both sides of the war, but now you're in half a dreadnought being erratically flown by two psychos hurtling through the atmosphere and you've somewhat lost control of the situation. I wish real life was like Star Wars, with droids everywhere, and faceless soldiers to defeat, and ugly demonic lords of darkness to topple. Not far. Yoda, not far. Patience. Soon you will be with him. Mustafa. Mr. Close. You're saying he fucked the first off-planet woman he met? And she was a queen, a senator, and older? Damn, he's good. Your thoughts dwell on your mother. My thoughts dwell on your mother. AWWWWW. Boo. Boom. Got you good, he did. DAWG. High five, kid. When that guy you can't stand starts going off, but you let it slide because you're low-key chill with his friend group. Anakin drop. I don't like sand. It's all coarse and rogue. Written and directed by George Lucas. When your friend says their favorite fight scene in Phantom Menace is the lightsaber duel. What about the bigger fish? Attack on the big fish. You can't unsee shaven Chewbacca. Literally anything. Is this Obi-Wan's fault? Which side are you on? Force user with red lightsaber are all Siths. They have red ones because the Jedis monopolize the crystals and other Force user have to make synthetic red crystals. How she looks at me after I do my Jar Jar impression in front of her parents. Flamingos have Sith eyes. This MF so powerful he got banned from canon. I bet he's thinking about another women. If Anakin weren't crippled and gained absolute power, would he go around force lighting sand to turn it into glass, to make it not coarse, rough, irritating and getting everywhere? Add $450 to a Star Wars quote. You came in that thing for $50? I think Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord. A Sith Lord? It's a member of the Sith Order devoted to the dark side of the Force. But that's not important right now. Anakin, so have you grown more beautiful, I mean. For a senator, I mean. Padme. I wanna fuck you too. He's my brother. Episode 2. The plot of Anakin and Padme. The Obi-Wan subplot. Me trying to fall asleep. Me remembering something cringy from 900 years ago. I like to think Anakin had to make the trip to Ilum with a group of younglings every time he lost his lightsaber to go get a new crystal. Evil Anakin be like. I love sand. It's smooth and soft and calming. And it gets nowhere. I'm smooth like my father before me. The Rise of Skywalker sucks. Last Jedi fans. Last Jedi haters. This clanker won't make me cry. What if the reason Anakin liked teasing Obi-Wan about Satine was because for him, it normalized his love for Padme and deep down he wishes he could tell Obi-Wan about her and have his love approved by one of the most important people in his life. Jesus enters the Judean desert. Satan. I have been waiting for you. I don't seem to remember ever owning a droid. What the fuck? I'm fine. Wow, okay. Fuck you too. Obi-Wan Kenobi. After all we've been through. Disappointed but not surprised. Just die already. No. Really? Obi-Wan. Go away. I'm not supposed to talk to Padawans. Clones walking past the Jedi Council room during Order 66. Child screaming. Another actor's life destroyed by drugs and alcohol. Fuck/marry/kill. Anakin. Birth. Death. Gifted kid, oh my god. A burned out fucking disappointment. Becomes a GD Knight. The day before Order 66. I'm Kimmy. And you're watching the Disney Channel. Hey guys, look, Disney gave up on the Star Wars hype and gave it back to George Lucas to make Star Wars 10. Fans, where? Hello there. General Birthday Boy. Happy birthday when Jesus literally dies for our sins. Jesus 3 days later. So how was my funeral? You're saying he fucked the first off-planet woman he met? And she was a queen, a senator, and older? Damn, he's good. The lies of the GD. Anakin. When it's April 2nd and the Chancellor still hasn't given up his emergency powers. Has impenetrable armor with many gaps and exposed areas. Constantly tanks tons of shots, hoping it works out. Has impenetrable armor with a single exposed area. Protects exposed weak point, uses terrain and tactics, isolates targets, limits open shots. When someone doesn't get an obvious Star Wars reference. I find your lack of faith disturbing. So uncivilized. I have no woolly. I'm not here to team up with you. 16 years later. It's treason then. In the original script, Palpatine was supposed to surrender peacefully. But on the day of filming, Ian just started attacking Samuel and the other actors. I think Samuel took Ian's lunch from the fridge that day. Anyway, we just kept filming. Who was his mother? There was no mother. Not this shit again. When you're reading Shakespeare and learn that he invented 1700 words. We know that he is making up our sentences as we go along. Star Wars, Clone Wars intro quote. When surrounded by war, one must eventually choose a side. Switzerland. Ahead. Well, no. When Marvel realizes that the post-ESB period is likely to end soon, and they won't be able to milk Vader for much longer. Imagine marrying Mystique. Now imagine the possibilities. Don't believe the lies. The Death Star is flat. This is brilliant. But I like this. Obi-Wan, that boy is a last hope. Yoda. The last time I was attracted to someone, I ended up in a serious relationship. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Why don't you fight like a man without your GD tricks? Oh, it would be my pleasure. Clovis. Chuck Norris died. But he's okay now. He's okay now, right? Most ripped rebel soldier. Least ripped imperial officer. When bro says something so ridiculously stupid I can't even argue with him. Gym instructor, if anyone needs to drink some water, now is the right time for it. Me. Rule 39, never say no to Bacta. You get the most badass Sith name ever. Everyone keeps calling you Count Dooku. How Sith Lords cheat death. Vader uses an enhanced electronic suit. Palpatine creates a clone of himself on Exegol. Maul. I need some trash to plug up the cut. I asked Grok, I asked ChatGPT, I asked my 2005 Burger King Obi-Wan Kenobi Magic 8 Ball. Search your feelings. When you tell her your plan for reforming a weak, decadent republic into a militarized, socially cohesive autocracy. The GD when Qui-Gon says he found the Sith and the Chosen One. The GD when a massive army of clones suspiciously appears. Fair enough, alright, you're in. We are keepers of the peace, not soldiers. And what if I make you all generals instead? Shit N, that's all you had to say. Me in college, trying to make the world a better place and share knowledge by using the rare book collection in the university library to expand obscure Wikipedia articles. Old me realizing I was just helping train AI bots for free. When you realize the Bad Batch is just the Star Wars version of these guys. Sir, there's a ship approaching. Scan it. We are detecting unusually high levels of SAS, sir. Kenobi. I need your help to fight a common enemy. Who? Kenobi. I will finish what you started. Vader learned from his defeat on Mustafar. He now uses a portable high ground. Okay, I'm a fight Ahsoka. Damn. Ahsoka got hands. Our position's correct except no Aldrin. Lost a planet Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. I don't feel my legs. Just like your father. What? What? You are going to go on this adventure and you are going to enjoy it. 8 PM. 1 beer? 1 beer. 4 AM. I was a bad father. I'm sorry, son. They were never connected. How many other lies have I been told by the council? Anakin, do you copy? This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Retransmit this message. Anakin, do you copy? My long-range transmitter has been knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant. Anakin, if you left your phone again on silent, so help me the Force, I will leave you on an abandoned sand planet without a ship. Where is Chuck Norris? Is he safe? Is he alright? Your lightsaber will make a fine addition to my collection. A fellow collector, I see. Shall I show you my collection? Maul's legs. Mana droid's head. Grievous hands. Savage's arm. Zam Wessel's arm. Maul's prosthetic leg. Ponda Baba's arm. Skywalker set. Surrender Skywalker, want this smoke you do not. Which one of you keeps missing shots? Let me get this straight, you think that Attack of the Clones is the best mainline Star Wars movie? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Obi-Wan's face this family exhausts him. Tell Luke that AHSOKA exists. Tell Luke that Leia is his sister. Tell Luke that Vader is his dad. Obi-Wan. Maul didn't stand a chance. 182 degrees. Satanic black magic. Sick shit. Vader. Who are you? Luke. You killed my father. Vader. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Unknown regions. Deep core. Star Wars writers deciding where to put their undiscovered planet. It's over, Padme. I have the charts showing that medically, you're completely healthy. You underestimate my sadness. Boiling water? Really? Man of your talents? Uranium, it's a peaceful life. Did you do it? We've captured a command post. What did it cost? We've lost a command post. Me watching new Star Wars content. The slight chance Ahsoka may turn up. Me. The slim, but very real chance it will happen. Fuck. Why I like. He's nice. Alright, how many of you knew Anakin and I are married? Annie, put your hand down. In Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon's comlink is a Gillette women's razor. An old friend has learned the path to immortality. Qui-Gon. Where has he been? On Tatooine, it appears. Fuck yeah, let's race. George Lucas, I have a 4-hour extended cut of Revenge of the Sith. Me. May I see it? Not knowing how to spell Rouge Rogue. Assassin's Creed community. Star Wars community. Palpatine fights in live action. In the animated show. The Death Star was destroyed, killing thousands of people. The narrator from the Clone Wars was also killed on the Death Star. Maul in Shadow Lord. Boba in Book of Boba Fett. I'm still evil and not afraid of killing. I lost all of my aura and got overshadowed in my own spin-off. I'm gonna take out the Sith and bring down the Empire. And then restore the Republic and democracy right. And then restore the Republic and democracy right. I can't wait for society to collapse so my ideology can rise from the ashes. Leaves the order to fight tyranny. Becomes Lord Tyrannus. What's wrong, Annie? What the fuck do you think is wrong? My mother just died. Seriously, Padme, think a little. Yeah, I guess I like Anakin's story. It's a shame that Rots depicted him as a villainous guy. Had done nothing wrong in the movie. The child murdering wife choker done nothing wrong. 10-year-old me. In Back to the Future 3, 1990, Doc Brown mistakenly goes back a long time and ends up in a galaxy far, far away. This action accidentally creates a religion known as the Mandalorians, a mistaken interpretation of the phrase Mandalorian. Will you please listen? I'm not Mara Jade. It's Mara Jade. Editor, so how would you like to transition between scenes? Lucas. Wipe them, all of them. Brave disabled war veteran single-handedly takes on a group of armed terrorist thieves. We are so grateful that you saved us, Annie. So you're going to buy my mom's freedom, right? You're going to buy her freedom, right? So how's online dating been treating you? Me. I have friends everywhere. Bring me the biggest fish on the menu. I'm afraid that's not possible, because there is always a bigger fish. Tell me how he died. I will tell you how he lived. Friedhelm Ptok. The German voice actor of Palpatine has passed away with 92 years. We will remember him. Know the work rules. Appropriate. I'm leading a rebellion and fight against a corrupt government. You're a hero. Inappropriate. I'm leading a rebellion and fight against a corrupt government. Monster. War criminal. James Earl Jones the voice. Sebastian Shaw the face. David Prowse the body. Bob Anderson the stunts. The actors that portrayed Darth Vader in the original Star Wars trilogy. Welcome to the Salt Spittoon. How tough are you? How tough am I? How tough am I? I beat Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. Yeso. As the Gonk droid. Oh, right this way, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anakin. For all of it. I'm not your failure, Obi-Wan. You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did. Stinky? My goodness, you've grown. So have you. Grown more beautiful. For AGD, I mean. Stinky, you'll always be that little worm I dropped off on Tatooine. 10th level. Thousands of battle droids. Dua Lipa graces a cover of Vogue France. Murderlass. Dua Lipa. Top 4 force powers. Force push. Force choke. Force lightning. Force your family to watch Star Wars with you. Oh, you have Kenobi's arrogance. You'll find out that I've learned many tricks from him. It's over, Maul. I have the high ground. How to make a Star Wars TV show. Step 1. An older character begrudgingly becomes responsible for a Force-sensitive kid. Step 2. They become inseparable. Step 3. Profit. Marvel, hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, just change a few things so it's not obvious. Marvel, okay. Don't support the corrupt Republic. Don't support the woke separatists. Vote Dooku. Vote Palpatine. I'm Space Jesus, since my character was immaculately conceived. I look more like Jesus than you do. Guys, I'm the only carpenter among us. I'm not afraid of you. Then you will die braver than most. My employer laying me off to save $40,000 a year. You underestimate my power. Them getting hit with a $9 million fine after an anonymous whistleblower comes forward the next day. Darth Vader conducts Luton woman's Halloween funeral. Funeral director Brett Horton led the cortege dressed as Star Wars Darth Vader. This is the way. Fans Indiana 1999. Oh my god, his shadow. Look at his shadow. X-Wing boot disc. TIE Fighter boot disc. The sacred texts. The many deaths of Shark T. Attack of the Clones. 1,450 lines of dialogue. Less than 200 of them are memes. I'm going to try and widen the range. How Padme acted to Anakin's genocide. To be angry is to be human. How Padme should have reacted. Oh wow. That's great, Annie. I'm going to my ship. Definitely not to call the police and Jedi Order and report your crimes. Huh, I bet he's thinking about another woman. If Anakin weren't crippled and gained absolute power, would he go around force lighting sand to turn it into glass, to make it not coarse, rough, irritating and getting everywhere? I'm the main character. No, I'm the main character. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. It ought to be here. But it isn't. HMM. Or thought? Just go fly there and check it, dipshit. Oh yeah, lol. In The Phantom Menace, 1999, Qui-Gon Jinn bets his ship and freedom on a 9-year-old boy driving a jet engine through a canyon. This is a subtle nod to the fact that the Jedi Order clearly does not screen for crippling gambling addictions. Oh, you enjoy Revenge of the Sith? Unfortunately, there's a 2 seconds clip of Anakin and Obi-Wan spinning their lightsabers during the Mustafa duel, therefore your opinion is invalid. Sandwich. We are just bags, sir. We are meant to be expendable. My immigrant mom. Not to me. Marvel, alright, Greg. We need you to set up Vader's redemption. How are you gonna handle his psyche? Greg. That's a lot of damage. How about a little more? Star Wars fans discussing almost everything related to Star Wars. Star Wars fans discussing the music in Star Wars. Hip with the younglings I am. 76. The 4 penguins from Madagascar are, somehow, icicade in the middle of the Clone Wars. Palpatine is dead within the hour. Yoda wasn't teaching Luke to be a Jedi. He was giving him a crash course in not being an asshole. Obi-Wan beat you and left you for dead. That's not funny, Skywalker. Who's laughing now? Sam Witwer in Star Wars. Get this man a live action role. Attack of the Clones. 1,450 lines of dialogue. Less than 200 of them are memes. I'm going to try and widen the range. Me after checking the current petrol prices. Do you think any of us will look back on our lives and regret things we didn't buy? Who knew? Youtubers then. Main channel. Second channel. Youtubers now. Main channel. Second channel. Video on demand channel. Gaming channel. Shitpost channel. Shorts channel. Reacts channel. Third channel. Music channel. Excited to see Darth Maul Indiana 1999. Still excited to see Maul Indiana 20206. You've killed me. What have I done? I just told you. You killed me.